guys, so we got down at Universal Orlando Resort. We're going to try the chocolate frogs that they have down there. So they had different options. So this one comes with this nice tin, which I think this one is the better deal because you do get five, which are wizard cards inside as well. But they also were doing a deal where if you buy three chocolate frogs, you get, it was three for $30, I believe.
The regular ones.
The regular ones, but those came with just like a cardboard box, so technically you would throw them away. So technically, just get this one because this one's I think is more worth it because then this is a tin, so then that can be a nice collectible item you can take home then to use. So that's why we got just two of these as well.
And it comes with the cards as well.
And then it comes with the cards as well. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and try them out then. All right, guys. So right here is what the chocolate frog looks like. Pretty big. That's what the frog looks like.
Alright guys, so this is the collector cards that came in with this awesome container. First we have my girl Helga Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff! Next we have Rowena. I think I'm saying that right. Ravenclaw. You go, girl. Next we have Salazar Slytherin. Kind of gives me the creeps. And then, of course, Godric Gryffindor.
My house. Go Gryffindor.
Kidding, I love Gryffindors. And, of course, the famous Albus Dumbledore.
And then on each of the cards, too, on the back there, does tell you a little bit about each of them, about each of the founders. There's a little bit of history about each of them as well. So that's cool that it comes with, like I said, comes with 5 cards. I guess I don't know if they're different each set. I mean, I got the same amount of 5 in mine as well.
I think it's the same.
So I think it's the same. These are the same 5 you'll get once you get the container. Now we're gonna actually try the chocolate frogs now. We're gonna have one. Like I said, they're pretty big, so.
Yeah, we're biting into it.
Probably good. Just standard milk chocolate. That's what I got out of it.
Yeah, kind of like the chocolate bunnies at Easter, but better!
It's a little better. Definitely sweet. But yeah, definitely just standard milk chocolate. That's what it tastes like, but yeah.
Better than chocolate bunnies at Easter.
Okay.
No, like, because you know how, like, sometimes the cheapy ones, like,
yeah,
they're just,
But, yeah, so, yeah, definitely recommend getting one just so you could try one. And when you go to Universal, they got one. Now, they have other stuff that we didn't get. There's, like, fudge flies and...
peppermint toads.
Yeah, all different types of different sweets and chocolate. But we only got this one though this time. But
I think it's a good collector's thing, especially if you're a Harry Potter fan. And I'm probably going to use my tin for like jewelry or something.
Not too sure what I'll use mine yet, but I'll probably use
office supplies.
Yeah, this was definitely nice to see how Universal operates because we've been to like Disney so many times, so it was nice to see how they operate. Overall, it was fun. It was a really nice experience. Overall, it was really enjoyable. Like we did like the hotel. And the hotel.
I think the hotel's worth it, and for the value that it is, so worth it. Like, so clean.
Yeah,
like
I
fresh.
Said, watch the hotel video that I have in. I'll go over it more, but like I said, I said it was really nice and bright, and like, the colors really stand out. Like I said, it was nice for the like I said, for the price. It's definitely worth it because it is one of the newer. They have Surfside in first, and then this one just opened in December. Dockside, the one that we stayed at. But yeah, it's a really affordable. They say it's Universal's most affordable one, so definitely a lot of people can come in and definitely stay there. And like I said, they do provide transportation to the parks, and to City Walk, to Volcano Bay, like anywhere on Universal property, they'll take you with. Now, like I said, for what we did, like we went to Hollywood Studios one day, use Mears, use Uber. That's what we did. Use Uber. Because they won't really take you there. They only do Universal only. Now we'll talk about like some of our favorites that we had. Do you want to go first?
Sure. My favorite ride will probably be, of course, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. I love that ride. I'm not gonna lie, I did keep my eyes closed a lot during the spider scene. I went on it like 4 times, so the last time I grew a pair and I basically opened my eyes during this spider scene when Aragog, the big spider, jumps out at you, like boom, and never again.
Yeah.
That was my favorite ride. I also liked Gringotts, very cool
Yeah,
ride.
Gringotts I really liked. And I did like Harry Potter.
And I loved the Popeyes and Marge. It was like a Canyon River rapid water ride. That was freaking fun. I loved it. What were your favorite rides?
Probably Velocicoaster. Did go on Velocicoaster twice. But, yeah.
I'm not a coaster person.
Yeah, like it was really cool. It was really cool how they operated. Like I said, some of even the wait times didn't feel like what the posted wait time was.
Yeah, that was nice. Like basically, I think we only had to wait in line for a while. One time at Hogwarts for the Forbidden Journey ride. The other ones, like my sister-in-law Hannah, basically went on it with me like the other 3 times, and we basically walked on, and it was just nice. And that was basically during the early access hours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, you do get early access hours. Starting
like
at
an hour.
Yeah, you get the park normally opens at 9, but you can go in at early as 8:00. Then for the early park admission, Velasco, I think it was like 75 minutes, but I felt like 40, maybe.
Yeah, you guys came back quick.
Yeah, it was kind of quick. Even for trying to think of some of the other ones that were the wait times. Like it said, it was how it's longer, but they really weren't. Like Hagrid's, I think that was 90 minutes, but I think that one maybe was an hour, maybe 50 to an hour, maybe 50 minutes to an hour. Like because that ride keeps like moving. Amazing how many trains have that ride keeps moving. Even with because a couple times that ride the track will switch to different. It's amazing how that operates. Even Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, that's like it runs on a continuous cycle. There's like one of those, what are they called? The escalator or type thingies.
The airport, the moving walkways.
Moving walkways that they have, I guess I should say, yeah. That's how you keep loading, so that's how they keep the line moving. But the first day when we went on it, there was a bit of wait, but it's good because there's so much to see on that in the queue of the castle. So that's good to actually take your time and see. Just to actually see everything that's in the castle.
It's worth waiting in the line.
Yeah, it's definitely worth waiting. A lot of the rides down in Florida, they're worth waiting, just because there's so much to see in the queue. Besides, because sometimes, and it's good to see it the first time, because then the second time, then you could just walk on, and then because sometimes they can be walk-ons then as well.
So we'll talk about the food now. My favorite quick services was the 3 Broomsticks over at Hogsmeade at Islands of Adventure and the Simpsons food court area. We tried Krusty Burger. It was really good. The family and I, we all split this big, that original donut. Really good. Recommend it. The Broomsticks, we got fish and chips, the kids' portions, worth the money. And then we split up butterbeer ice cream. It was good as well. I recommend at 3 Broomsticks get the kids portion unless your family likes everything on this bigger feast thing. It's huge. Yes, more money to go shopping or try something at Honeydukes or wherever else you want to try. My favorite sit downs was probably Bubble Gump, of course, because I love Forrest Gump, one of my favorite movies. And I like the cowfish because it was different, like especially like the cheeseburger sushi. I never tried that because I'm not a sushi person, but I'll go for burger sushi.
Yeah, that was good.
The only downfall, JBH can agree with me here, is we know the times are hard. We know everywhere's short staff. We get it. I work in a nursing home. JBH works at his job too, where they can be short-staffed as well. But I feel like as managers, they probably should have helped their staff have a more, like an organized manner of how to handle things. I just felt like, and I felt bad, I get it, like, it's stressful, but like, a little more organized with how to flow things, so like, you're making the customers happy. I mean, we were pretty much patient because we get it, but there were some customers, but I mean,
Like I
other
said,
than that, like,
yeah.
just managers help out your staff. Like, just help an organized flow. Mostly with the quick service. The sit down wasn't bad.
Yeah, we'll sit down.
Mostly
with
the
it.
poor quick services. Like, I felt really bad. I was
Yeah.
ready to go hop on and behind the counter and help them, but
Yeah, because some, like, I know, like, 3 broomsticks, we did wait, like, almost over an hour till we even got. So that's between waiting outside in the queue. Then when we got in, there was another queue inside yet, because they only let so many people, inside. And then you have to wait for the food. But yeah, I wish they would have kept the mobile ordering, because I know they just got rid of it. But hopefully they'll add that.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future. Hopefully, it would help with the crowds more, especially as everything's getting back to normal.
I mean, the staff that was there, I commend you. Good job getting through this hectic time. I commend you. But like I said, I wish, unfortunately, I know you guys couldn't control, but I mean, hopefully the management can help you guys get a little more organized so things go smoothly for you guys, smoothly for the customers, and it'll all be good.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, mostly it was just the food portion that we had.
And I felt bad.
That we had issue with during our stay. But everything else was good. So, yeah.
I really haven't had a bad meal there. I felt.
Yeah. It was different to try out some different things. So it was definitely really good.
Yeah. Now we're going to talk about, like, the overall atmosphere of Universal.
It was great not wearing a mask, of course.
Oh my god, yes.
That was probably the best thing. Like I said, not wearing them definitely at all. Like not even indoors.
If you still want to, by all means,
you
go ahead.
Still can. The only thing they're at, I think, 100% capacity.
And you could tell.
Yeah, that I frankly would not have done right away yet. I mean, I know Disney World, they just upgraded their capacity a little bit, but they're not at 100% yet. I would not have put it at 100%, right off the bat, but that's just my opinion on that.
I mean, you could tell our last day, you could tell 4th of July crowd was coming.
Yes, the last day, there was, I think, the one portion where we're at that central hub area, when you do the security, walk through the metal detectors and that, like, we had to, like, walk all the way back to where the parking garage was.
Yeah.
You could tell it was getting busier because the 4th of July crowds, I think, were starting to come in that week, that stay.
But yeah, overall the atmosphere, for the most part, all the team members there were nice. I mean, we had a few ones that needed to take a little happy pill and just breathe. But, I mean, most of all, I felt like they were nice and polite with us coming, and the crowd's definitely a different
the crowds
world than Disney.
More people are definitely, going out now more. So
yeah, like Disney just had like rude parent, the rude parents with the strollers, or grandma run you over with the wheelchair. Here it was like grandma running you over with the wheelchair, then you had the parents with the strollers, and then you had regular adults just being rude sometimes. We didn't have too many issues, but it was just, you could tell the crowds.
Yeah, the crowds
were different.
We're definitely back up to date. Yeah, like I said, people are trying to travel now more. Definitely getting out there now, getting back to normal. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we thought.
Yeah, I mean, I would go back again.
Yeah, me too,
I'm excited.
definitely.
I love Wizarding World of Harry Potter. That's my favorite area.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite. I love that area, and I like the Jurassic Park area. I definitely like that area too as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys can make it out there sometime. I definitely recommend it. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed this. Our thoughts and opinions of what we thought of our stay at Universal Orlando Resort, and trying Chocolate Frog as well. Like I said, trying them as well.
Better than a chocolate bunny.
Yeah. But like I said,
how much were these for one?
It was $25.
$25. I think it's worth it because
you get because you do get like I said, the cards as well,
and a collectible tin. Yeah. And I mean, the frog's huge. It's like almost the size of my hand.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty.
And I have smaller hands.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, hopefully, like I said, you enjoyed all our thoughts and opinions. Definitely go. We definitely recommend going. Like I said, we liked staying at the Dockside Inn. Like I said, we did get a lot of merch as well. You'll see some in the videos that we got lots of different. There was so much different merch they had. We did get a lot of merch as well, besides, this. So, yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you have not yet. Till then, guys, I'm JVH.
And I'm Katie.
And we'll see you guys real soon. See ya.